We have a couple people that want to have a little speech first before we do our ribbon cutting. Charles Hepler wants to say a few words.
You ready for me?
Ahead.
Yes.
You have this much time?
Where's the mic?
You're good.
Where's the mic? Well, I just want to, I've known Tricia for about 5 years and watched her work with these young people. She's unreal. Her heart's as big as this world. And to work with these students and young people and adults with special needs and watch their eyes open when they first touch that horse, it's just unreal. It gives me chill bumps just talk about it. But she's so emotional with them, and she works with them so well, and some of them don't speak, some of them don't walk, some of them are in wheelchairs, some of them can't ride, but watch them get the horse, feel the heartbeat, feel the heat from the horse, and get that sense they'll never forget. So Tricia's, she's something else. We love her, and I just want to say some neat things about her personally. And Linda, my wife, I'm Charles Hepler, those who don't, come on Linda. Linda's going to talk a little bit about what she does and how she does it. And we can get on the Horse Connection, and you can see her website. But she's a great, big heart person. Her whole body is that way.
Well, maybe you move over in the grass so I can get a picture of you close to the horse instead of those cars.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Actually, the car is my desk.
Okay, super. One more time. Thank you.
Well, we just appreciate everyone turning out. Again, what Charles is talking about, just the sensory perception. So many of the people, the children, adults and children who have special needs, they aren't touched. You know, we take for granted to touch so often, a hug from each other. And these children don't get as many of these hugs as we get. And this gives everybody a chance. Years ago, I volunteered with an organization that did this same thing. And it's very heartwarming. Like Charles said, you see their eyes light up. And does anybody here know a child that doesn't love a horse or think they should have one in their backyard or their garage? So we just have, wanted to help Trish out any way we can, and we appreciate her, and just wanted to let the community know about her good works and her good heart. Thank you.
We want to give a donation to her program of $500. Wow. We hope other people step forward and do it. Was that my good side?
No, turn around.
Who said that?
With the check.
I know there was. I didn't know you knew me that well.
I don't.
Well, Nikki and I started,
Behind you.
she and I started the Horse Connection about 2002 officially. And this is Rebecca. She was my first student that I had. And so she's out here and she rides and take care of her own horse and so on. Here's Dad standing right behind her. And this little horse over here is Pumpkin, and that's Brian Moore. And he's my pumpkin taker care of her. And you said something about in the backyard, one of the horses in the backyard. There's one right there. Would take Pumpkin in a heartbeat if Mom wouldn't let him do her, you know. But all of the horses that we have come to us in need. They're physically have been hurt. Things have gone wrong. This one was going to be put down the next week before I got him. The guy was going to put him down next week if I didn't take him. And that's been 5 years ago. 5 or 6 years ago. And right now he just wants his head scratched. Sweat. But anyway, all of our horses have come to us in some sort of need, and so the kids just help them. We have so much fun. I've got a million stories to tell you about what the kids do and how what all they can do and things like that. Rebecca started, she was a little bit afraid of riding, but now she knows exactly what to do. She knows how to go get them. She knows how to brush them and saddle them and take care of a horse. And so, anyway, my husband and I have just been here for 3 years. We did do this out at Charles's old barn where he had his horses before. And So anyway, but I just love it. I taught school for 30 years, special education for that long, and finally I got my horses back, and so I've got horses and kids. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming out. Thank you so much.
Where are you located?
I'm out on 474 in Friendly Hills.
How far is that from here?
I'm about 3 miles from the high school.
Beyond the old Boerne High School.
From the old high school.
The old Boerne High School.
But you have to wait me, huh?
How does somebody get involved with your program?
I have business cards, I've got word of mouth, I've got email, I've got a website.
Well, is it an hourly thing? Or?
It depends on the child and it depends upon their handicapping condition. I start with a minimum of 30 minutes with the kids. I've had kids that couldn't stand that I ride with the kiddo, and we only do about 20 minutes. That's about as long as they can handle it. Eventually, like Rebecca, she goes for an hour and a half now that she does her work, and so it started out at just 30 minutes, but we can build it. Like I said, it just depends on each kiddo or adult. It doesn't make any difference. Mona can come out and ride if she wants to. Probably ride Jake.
You think that horse could hold all of this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Any other questions?
If they want to volunteer, then you get
They
a card.
can come get a card. Call me. Set up a time. I usually do lessons all Saturday morning. I do have some Monday evenings, but this majority of the time is Saturday mornings. We haven't been doing very many lessons since 101, and so we don't do kids and horses at
That heat temperature.
that heat like that.
How much, may I ask how much they cost? Is
Well,
there
it
a fee
depends,
or?
well, it just depends on how long and the severity of the handicapping condition. It's something that varies between kiddos.
Please wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
But just
Please
call
wait.
me.
Thank you.
And what I like to do is I like the kids and the adults to come out and just visit before they sign up for lessons, because sometimes you get kids out there and they're, they think they want a horse so bad and they want it, but they get out there and they're scared to death. And so it just depends. I want them to come out and visit with us first, find out what all we do.
Do you take teenagers as
Yes.
volunteers?
Yes, yes, yes.
Trish, I
Especially,
think in all these years, we haven't turned anybody away.
no,
Good.
no, yes.
I just wanted
Would you
to say,
ask the
my
question
daughter
about
loves
money?
having the teenagers around her because she doesn't always have that interaction. So that's just been
Yes.
a really wonderful thing to have kids her age,
Come out
being
to
with her.
volunteer, sure,
Yeah. So
sure.
thank you for asking that.
Yes.
Really, seriously.
Okay, before we do the actual ribbon cutting, I want to present you with a certificate.
Okay,
For
thank you.
connection in honor of your ribbon cutting today.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's neat, too.
Wow.
And real quickly, we'll go around and let everybody introduce themselves that's here. And I'm Juliana Boxwell from Jefferson Bank.
I'm Nikki Theisinger. I'm the other half of the horse convention. Fredericksburg,
Linda Hepler.
I'm Charles Hepler.
Lynn Richter with the Boerne Chamber. Welcome.
My name's Brandy Pate. I'm with Salon Infusion.
Carrie Phillip, Director of Membership for the Chamber.
Thank you.
I'm MJ Slater with GVTC, and we welcome you. Thank you so much for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Bob Davis. I'm with Sage Capital Mortgage. We're a mortgage banking company, and I'm also an ambassador for the Chamber.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Who are you, dear?
Bob Workman, we're just a friend from Weight Watchers.
We're just a good friend of Trish's.
Stacy Andrews, Salon Infusion and Chamber Ambassador. Welcome.
Hi, Claudia Ramon from Salon Infusion as well.
Kendra Moore, Dodging Duck, Courthouse.
Brian Bennett.
Alec Moore. Brian Moore, Holding Pumpkin.
Matt Stackhouse, ABC Home and Commercial, and Ambassador of the Chamber.
Hi, go ahead. Oh, Jeanette Stockard, Director of Sales of America's Best Value Inn and Ambassador.
Steve from Hungry Horse and Ambassador.
Sean from Hungry Horse and President of the Boerne Sunrise Brewery.
Paula Watt, President of the Chamber of Commerce.
I'm Mayor Dan Heckler.